to present the 2015 Grassroots Advocacy Award to Gail, Mendelson, Sterman. I'm happy that Gail was able to stay with us this whole day and join us in the conversation. Gail is a member of the Board of Trustees of WJCT in Jacksonville, Florida, and the Association of Public Television Stations in Washington, D.C. She has been involved with WJCT since 2004, when she was invited to join their Community Advisory Board. In 2008, Gail was named to the WJCT Board of Trustees. She currently serves on the board's Strategic Planning Committee and Advancement Committee, helping with the station's advocacy efforts. Board members of WJCT help with the process of advocacy by reaching out to elected officials at the local, state, and federal levels, sharing with them the role WJCT plays in advancing the well-being of the citizens of the First Coast, and thus helping political representatives understand that WJCT is worthy of the investment of tax dollars and ongoing policy support. Gail has worked for over 30 years in the for-profit and non-profit sectors in the areas of public relations, marketing, and development, and she is a true grassroots advocate and doing a wonderful job with spreading the word about Protect My Public Media.
Well, I'm thrilled. Stacy Park from APTS nominated me, and I thank Stacy, who isn't here, but I thanked her on the phone. I'm thrilled to receive this award. When I lived in England 25 years ago, I discovered excellent news and information radio and television on BBC, and I wondered then why we couldn't have something similar in the United States. Obviously, I was clueless and hadn't discovered public broadcasting. Not quite. When I returned home, which was then Wheeling, West Virginia at the time, I realized that at least with television, I had been experiencing such program through Sesame Street with my daughter, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, symphonies, the opera, and much more. But I hadn't looked at it through the same lens that I had looked at news and information on the BBC. In fact, it was only when I returned to West Virginia and home from England that I found NPR, and it was the same kind of excellent news and information that I had been receiving in the UK. I was hooked, and in the late 1990s, as I told you earlier, I became involved with the Friends of West Virginia Public Radio, headquartered in Charleston, and as I said earlier, that's 4 times a year, 3 hours down, 3 hours back for board meetings. So that takes a lot of commitment. Everywhere I've lived since I've lived in West Virginia, and it was in Tennessee and in Buffalo, now in Jacksonville, I continue to find it so rewarding to be connected with public broadcasting. I enjoy advocating for and helping raise funds for us, and I'm so proud of the important role that we play in providing our viewers and listeners outstanding educational opportunities, public safety information, and being a leader in public affairs and cultural programming. Advocating for public broadcasting, especially through our WJCT stations in Northeast Florida and Jacksonville, and the Association of Public Television Stations, APTS, is easy. Once public broadcasting is explained, it's understood. And with that understanding, people understand how important we are in serving and showcasing this wonderful country to everyone without interruption.